did.
You told me why am I here.
Okay, why I'm here? Because the West interfered in my country. When the war happened in Afghanistan between the West and the East, we were used as a proxy war. Do you know when Donald Trump said, I have the bigger button? At that time, America was a superpower to control everywhere. Because of America, my country is suffering for the past 36 years. Today, I come to this country and I'm living for 22 years. And you're still blaming my religion, my problems, my stuff, that I brought stuff. It's because of us, the world's problem. The benefit system here, the flipping NHS, everything is crumbling because of the immigrants. When you point at somebody else, look, 3 fingers are pointing at yourself. If you have a problem with immigrants, make a decent person and go to your parliament and say, do not interfere in the Muslim world. If I come to your house and tell you, from a Western perspective, don't worry. If I come as a Muslim to your Western world and say, your way of life, your way of thinking, your way of everything is wrong, let me give you Islamic way. This is Islam, this is culture of, let's say, Afghanistan or the East. What would you do? You will say, who the hell are you? The same way the West comes to the Muslim world and tells them, oh, Sharia law, this, that, you hate, you want to try to change. Why do you want to change our way of life? Why do you interfere with our land when we have our own problem, 2 brothers having? You come, kick our door and say, oi, you don't know nothing, let me sort you out. And then you put the barrier between and my brother and use our land, our oil, our energy, our everything, and oppress the people.
I just want to say one thing.
What do you mean? What else?
As far as
Do
I
you
know,
understand what I mean?
As far as I know.
And after 22 years, when I'm living in this country, every time when I pass, oi, immigrant, go home. Oi, Muslim, come back, go home.
As far as I know.
Because you interfered in my land, I am here.
Okay,
if you want me to go back home...
What you've said is Western countries have screwed up some Eastern countries.
Yes.
What's his reply?
I just want to say something. That's 15 seconds.
Yeah, go on. Do you understand why I'm here now?
America was founded in the 17th century. Before America, Muslims were fighting one another.
What about Europe?
Am I right or am I wrong?
What about Europe?
No, wait. Am I right?
What about...
Am I wrong?
Which century?
From the 7th century, all the way, they've been fighting one another. So you can't all of a sudden start blaming what the Russians
Listen, you had
and the
Second
Americans.
World War 17.
They've been fighting one another. So you can't all of a sudden start blaming what the Russians.
Listen, you had
and the
Second World War
Americans.
17 years ago, killing each other in the West.
I'm simply saying to you that before the Russians came, before the Americans came, Muslims were fighting one another. So you can't begin to use them to say that they're now the cause of all your problems.
No, of course every nation has their own problem. Look at you. You fought.
Who's you?
The West. Come on, you know what I mean. Come on, guys. You know what I mean. Be honest. Be genuine. You look at the Western society. Look at the Western society. You fought all the Spanish, like the in Christianity, the war. You fought the Crusades.
Which was a reactive war against the Muslim invasion.
Wait. I'm telling you, you fought all those wars. You fought the Second World War. You fought in America, all the civil wars, and you all fought the Second World War. Then you come to a conclusion that enough is enough. But listen, in the Eastern, in the Western world, when we have our problems, let us sort our stuff. I'm trying to make you understand that when you have a problem, no Muslim nation came and said, "Oi, why you guys are having problems?" You're trying to say
there was no mass migration.
Okay, I'm trying to make you understand, when we have problems, don't interfere in our problems.
It causes more problems. Look at the
It
Iraq war
causes
as
more.
well.
You take sides.
Maybe what you should be doing is talking to the Russians.
I'm trying to make you understand. Don't worry about the
What
Russians.
are you trying to make me understand?
Because
exactly?
you have a problem.
With what?
You
With
made a
who?
claim that
With
we're in this
Muslims,
country,
with
we're bringing out-
migration, with...
What exactly did I say that you felt is a
Because
problem?
you were blaming
Who was I
immigration.
blaming?
You said we came to this
Immigration,
country,
UK,
bringing our culture.
bring our culture, bring our problems.
Okay.
You were talking with
I didn't
this
just say that
gentleman.
in a nebulous vacuum.
No,
I
you
gave
did.
a context for that.
You did, my
I did.
friend.
He
gave
yes, you
examples
did.
of
I
no-go
hope somebody
zones.
recorded it.
Yeah.
So,
You did. You made a general
so you
statement.
can understand you did.
You made a blanket statement.
The only thing
Yeah,
I'm trying
I
to
just
say,
make blanket statements.
the only
What was that?
I'm trying to say that when you point finger at Muslims, please try to
just.
understand. Be just. Be
fair.
just.
There's always two sides to
I
a coin.
am
I think
not.
it was just me and you talking, right? And I don't think we were talking about
I don't want
Muslims
to talk
per
now,
se, right?
Yes, you are.
No, I
was
don't know. I
listening
don't know
to
where
you.
you come from.
I was listening
but
to you.
I think you just
so
got
you're
an agenda.
feeding. I don't know who was feeding who, but you were feeding negative to him. That look at the Muslims. Look at their problems. Look.
This is what you were
Come
saying.
on, man. In your heart, be just.
Now you want to take the moral high ground in my heart.
I'm trying to say, what
are you trying
I,
to say,
from
exactly?
all my life experience, been through war, been
I've
through
been through war too.
everything. Yeah, good. But when I was
Anybody heard of a place
standing
called
here,
Sierra Leone?
when I was standing,
2 civil wars.
no,
blood
but you were
diamonds.
blaming
You ever heard
every
about
problem
that?
on Muslims' door.
Tires, put tires around them, set them on fire.
Wasn't he?
I mean, still
You were telling
Still
him
going
things,
on in the
You were
villages?
telling him
I don't
things
understand
that
what your point
every
is, though.
problem. No, my point is you were telling him.
Right,
that
that's what you heard,
every
right?
That's the main
problem
point, that's the
in
main
this
Yeah,
country
yeah. That's
is
the main
because of
point you want to
Muslims
make now
and,
because that's what you think I said.
and immigrants.
That's it. That's your main point.
This is what you said. You
No,
said
it's not what I said. That's what you heard.
Exactly.
But it's not what I said.
What did you say then?
Because you never heard it
what
from
did
me.
you say?
What did you say
You've been
then?
hearing it from him.
What did you
I heard
say?
you,
I will
that's
do
why-
not. I
that's
will
why I
do.
came here.
Listen, we were talking about something totally unrelated to what he has said.
Please.
No, you mentioned one
Totally.
point, which why I'm going.
Why are you lying?
You said we're
No,
bringing
I'm
Islam,
lying.
we're bringing our culture, this problem in our country. That's what you mentioned. Let's conclude by saying there's problems everywhere, with every nation. But the main thing we have to understand, there's always two sides to an argument. Right? We can't blame one nation, one religion for the problem of the entire world. It
Why
doesn't
not?
work like that. It doesn't, because that's not just. There's always
What's
two
just?
sides. Just
It might
is
be
being
truth
fair.
though, it could be truth.
But it's
Why
not
does it have
true.
to be just?
What's just exactly?
What is the truth?
What is the truth?
What is the
I've
truth?
talked to you about the truth if you're willing to talk.
Go on.
Okay, the Trinity. The Trinity is the truth. And the Trinity speaks for itself. It's got overwhelming evidence, scientifically, logically, spiritually, theologically.
Can you give me
from
the logical evidence, please?
Yeah, absolute possible. Every
But hold on.
every
Before you
angle.
do that, you guys you're Muslims, right? So you have something called the death of Jesus Christ, crucifixion. The whole of history.
I think we were talking about politics.
No. This guy said what is
No,
true.
I think we were
Yes,
talking about politics.
Moving on
But he
to
said
religion.
truth.
See, the moment
He mentioned
a
truth.
Muslim wants to
So
speak
here's
about
one aspect of
politics
truth
and
in
stuff,
history.
bring it to the
Right?
religion. Come
Now, here's
on.
one
and
aspect
Why
let's-
of
can't
truth.
truth prevail?
Okay,
Why
go
is
on
it
then.
not be
Go on.
true?
No, I
History
am not
tells
that
us
much
that there was a
knowledgeable, so
crucifixion of a
I
person
cannot
called Jesus
put
Christ.
myself here
History says
as
that.
a representative
Most
of
Muslims
all
say no, that
Muslims.
didn't happen based upon one
If
verse.
the brothers
So
have
what's
more
true?
knowledge
Would
than me,
Muslims convert if there was a higher
The whole
truth?
of history,
Was
or
that-
If there
what
was
one
a higher
verse in the
truth
Quran
that spoke
says?
more to their heart, would they convert?
History, what do I
If
get
there was a
history
truth
from?
that was given
Church
to you that had so much
fathers,
more superiority than Islam, would
archaeology,
you believe?
No,
historicity,
but Muslims
every
think
New
logically.
Testament scholar,
Yeah, I think
every
logically.
single biblical
Because-
scholar,
okay,
every
what is
single
logical?
PhD,
Wait.
they all
What is
attest
logical?
under the evidence that
Self-inquiry.
Jesus Christ was
God is
crucified.
one.
But yeah, you have
No,
one
you have to
verse
listen
from
now.
someone that
Talk
says-
about the
Can
Trinity.
you?
It's very
Can I
not-
ask
I'm
you?
asking
Can I ask you a question then?
History
What is
says
logical?
otherwise, you say
God
otherwise,
is
so
one.
what is true?
God is
Because,
one.
by the way,
what the Muslims
you are
say,
the
yeah?
only ones who say this.
What do you mean by one? One. Look, there's only one.
But you misunderstand
And
the
you
Trinity.
say, no
One
wait,
verse.
you say God is three,
No, I don't.
but one.
No, I don't.
Which one makes
No, I
sense?
don't. Can you make fire from one stick? No.
Which one makes sense?
Potentials
And
are
you're
very
talking
different.
about logic.
Brother, I'll talk to you about logic all day if you're willing to engage.
And therefore,
I'll talk to you
As
about
I
universal
told you,
truth.
I am not that much.
What I'm saying to you as a Muslim,
Well, here's the
Yes.
thing.
who follows the
You believe
Quran,
in you believe
I
in
will speak
Claudius.
to you to
About
your heart
logic.
in much more logic
Plato.
and much more
Aristotle.
superiority than anything
Hannibal.
that the Quran has to offer.
Genghis
About
Khan.
Christianity.
You believe in all this?
About Christianity.
No, about the Trinity, the universal truth.
Go on. Go on then.
What do you think the Egyptians were showing you?
we do now.
I agree with you. I
What do
agree
you
with
think the
you. But
Egyptians brothers were
you
showing you
wouldn't
with
say
the
that there was
pyramid?
no such person as Caligula. You wouldn't say that, for instance, what Tiberius
All I
wrote,
need to
or what
understand in your Chronicles
Confucius
12
wrote, or
Surah,
what
use
Mao
it if
Zedong
you're a
wrote.
prophet.
All of these stuff,
All I
how
need to
they lived,
understand.
how they died, what history presents.
Why
us
not
as false.
debate?
You wouldn't say that.
Why not debate?
But they do say that.
Why not
They
debate?
do say that these things are false. Like Jesus Christ,
again?
Why not
historically,
debate the
was not
superiority of the
crucified.
Trinity?
I have
You
not
misunderstand
that
the
much.
three.
No, I don't.
Your logic is flawed.
I understand.
Your logic is
I
flawed.
understand.
Your logic is flawed.
You can be that. But what's the irrational about that kind of history?
Take it. You won't accept it. It's a book I've wrote. Accept it. It teaches you. That's logic. Your logic is flawed. Your logic is flawed. The three is the one. Take the book.
Name me
I
one
come to offer
objection
the
you
book.
have to the teachings of Jesus.
I've just placed the book in the Pyramid of Giza.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
really wrong.
Where's Hashim? Where's Hashim? Find him, find him. Bring Hashim. Bring Hashim.
Bring Hashim. You see three parts to your finger. You see three parts to your arm. You see three parts to your leg. Listen. How do you see these designer? The designer is creative. Do you see these three? That's not logic, brother. So your creation is here. The reality is all the life experience that you're living. If you look around, you will see the Trinity is everything in your life, scientifically.
But my question was,
Religiously.
I don't know if I
If you're in denial, you're in denial.
okay, but the teachings of Jesus in the four Gospels, what do you have against any teaching of Jesus in any of the four Gospels?